So as you all know, Fortnite has changed a lot over the past couple of years. We've received some pretty crazy, unexpected skins, vehicles, weapons, and a lot more. So today we're going to be going over Fortnite Clickbait that actually came true and turned out to be amazing predictions. Now make sure to watch to the end because some of these may surprise you, and we're starting off with Thanos. Now the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet game mode originally released in 2018, and it may have resulted in some misleading content that some people didn't think would actually happen. But here we are in 2022 with an actual Thanos skin that you can buy in the item shop. Now this was originally released through a tournament called the Thanos Cup. You could play it, you could unlock the spray, the back bling, the skin for free through doing well in the tournament. But later on it did get released in the item shop, and this is pretty crazy that you can literally run around as a Thanos skin, even though it is kind of pay to lose because the frame of the skin is just so large that it does kind of get in the way. But overall it's just great for the memes, and I can't believe this actually came true. Now I think we have to talk about Dinosaurs next. When you think of clickbait, you think of fake live events and dinosaurs just roaming around the map and just something unrealistic like that. And now we actually have raptors in Fortnite that run around the map that we can actually eliminate and get meat from. Unfortunately we still can't ride them. Hopefully that will be a feature soon, because I think that would be amazing if you could literally just jump on a raptor and just get around the map and literally see people riding dinosaurs. Like that would be crazy if you were rotating into circle and you saw somebody riding a dinosaur right next to you. But still, this is another sort of clickbait thing that did become true, and again it's pretty crazy to think that we actually have dinosaurs in the game. Now I think we have to talk about superheroes. Now a lot of people did create Marvel related content and superhero content during 2018, specifically talking about Marvel superheroes being skins in Fortnite. And back then that just sounded ridiculous that we could actually play Fortnite as Iron Man or Hulk. Well, we don't have Hulk, but we do have She-Hulk, and we do have Iron Man along with a lot of other superhero skins including Captain America, Spider-Man, Wolverine, and a load more. And we received these through a superhero themed season in Chapter 2 Season 4, where we literally had superhero mythic weapons and beams that would literally just make for amazing clickbait back in the day. I think vehicles are also a very popular type of clickbait that people did create. During the older days of Fortnite, there were a lot of videos about the concept of driving cars and other vehicles, and at the time nobody expected actual cars to be in the game. But only a few years later we now literally have trucks, regular cars, and sport cars including Ferraris. Like we can literally drive around Ferraris. Like that just sounds crazy. If you told somebody back then in 2018 you could drive a Ferrari around the map, they would literally think you're just believing some clickbait video. But it actually turned out to become true, and it just shows how crazy the development of the game has been and how much has changed over the past couple of years. Now I think we have to talk about the ray gun. Now the ray gun is one of the most popular type of weapons in gaming, and in Fortnite I don't think anybody thought that clickbait around a new ray gun weapon would actually turn out to become true. Now, I don't know if these people were actually clickbaiters or if they're literally just from the future or something, because it's insane how many things actually became real and how accurate these are. Now fast forward a few years and the ray gun actually became a thing in Chapter 2 Season 7, but we also had UFOs and the alien themed season. And I think that was crazy as well. Like I don't know if there's any clickbait around UFOs or anything, but the ray gun sort of prediction back then actually became true, and it wasn't really as good as I thought it would have been as a ray gun, but it was still pretty good, and it definitely made the game a little bit more interesting because it was definitely a different type of weapon that we've never really seen before in Fortnite. Now next up we have to talk about the Icon series. Now skins and outfits are one of the best aspects of Fortnite, and there were a lot of skin concepts back in the day based around popular streamers and celebrities, and a specific streamer including Ninja. Now Ninja was by far the biggest streamer during Prime Fortnite. He averaged an insane amount of viewers and everyone was talking about how good he was, and there was quite a lot of content around Ninja reacting to his own skin and rumours around him actually getting his own skin in the game. And then fast forward a few years, in 2020 Ninja actually reacts to his own skin through the Icon series, and this was literally an official Ninja skin that nobody was expecting, and it did release through the item shop. It had customizable styles, and we've also seen a lot of other creators get their own skins as well. And again, it just shows how much the game has actually developed and how much has changed over the past couple of years. I think we have to talk about sharks. Now there were literally videos of this back in 2017 of people talking about Easter eggs in Fortnite, and megalodons being in the game. And as you can see on screen, I mean, it made for a pretty cool concept, and it would have definitely been insane seeing sharks in the game back in the earlier days of Fortnite. But now, fast forward to 2020, and sharks were literally in the game. You would literally just be playing Fortnite, and sharks were just chilling in the water. You could eliminate them to get loot, and you could also grab a fishing rod and ride sharks around the map. And sometimes if you were having a build fight near the water, sharks would literally jump out of the water and just destroy the builds, and sometimes eliminate you and just ruin the whole build fight. And it's pretty good for the memes, and it is literally insane how accurate this is and how crazy this prediction is that sharks actually became a thing. Now finally, I want to talk about helicopters. Now back in 2018 there were a few videos roaming around on how to find and fly helicopters in Fortnite, and then again fast forward to 2020 and they actually got added to the game. You could ride them around the map, crash into builds, pick people up and shoot them, you know, from the side, and just pretty much just do everything that you expect a helicopter to provide. And they're not in the game anymore, but who knows, they may return one day. But again, it's just insane, like helicopters, sharks, cars, like just everything actually became true. And back in the day, during like 2017 and 2018, you wouldn't think any of this would actually become real, but pretty much most of it did. But there we have it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below if I missed any sort of clickbait that did become true. And if you did enjoy the video, then you should definitely hit that subscribe button. And also, YouTube thinks that you will like this video next. Let's see if they're right.